Welcome, welcome back to the studio show. We're filming in our studio, obviously, as you can see, with our green screen behind us. We're going to analyse some football. How are you, bruv? The soccer studio, not Saturday show. How you been?
Lit.
This morning I showered.
Yes, no wonder it smells good.
Exactly, I showered, I washed my hair. You know, I thought, this month I might as well get one in.
Bloody hell.
Nah, I've had a couple.
Do you know I started watching Walking Dead?
Yeah, how's that?
I'm very late to the party.
Okay, I don't think I watched Walking Dead.
Have a watch. The only thing is, don't walk through that place afterwards.
Oh.
Because, like, I can show you. Basically, I'm walking through. There's just branches and trees everywhere.
It's a bit scary.
I'm thinking a zombie's going to come out any minute. It's a dog. I'm like, I've had enough of this. I'm out.
So, no nut November or no shower November? What you reckon? What are you going to do? November's coming up.
Well, I can't do no nut.
Yeah, that's hard.
In my household, it'll be very difficult. I can't do no shower as well.
I like almonds as well, so I think that's going to be tough. But had to get one in. Had to get a shower in, get a nut in. But you know what? We're talking about nutting right now. Let's go into the football.
Let's talk about
We've got the Ballon d'Or, the greatest comment from last week. Vuj looks like he's about to drop the finest 90s Britpop album. That got a lot of likes. But today, as you can see, my hair has changed. We've got a little Alice band in there, whatever you call them.
Do you know what's so funny about you?
What?
You have a nonchalant attitude, like, oh, wear whatever. But these are conscious efforts. I've told you,
It's
you've got to
conscious
look,
because
and I like it.
It's conscious because my hair was going everywhere.
It was, but I like this.
This feels much more. I don't touch my hair because I was touching like my scalp and it was getting dry because I kept putting it back with my hand. And then
And
my
you know your
scalp,
hands
I
have
was
been-
getting dandruff.
I told you, dogs everywhere.
Everywhere.
Walking Dead, fam, it's the scariest thing in the world.
White people love dogs.
They do.
Yeah.
It's like they get to a certain age, 50, 55, and go, that's it, time for a dog.
Man United 2, PSG 1. Great football analysis show. Man United. Poet did say, to be fair, in the last shut-up, that United were going to beat PSG.
Yeah.
How did you predict it?
Because they just dropped Pogba. Drop a little Pogba.
I said drop
Little
Pogba.
balance, Max Saucy, like Harry likes to say. Little Flintstone, Fred's in there. And then Brun. I like it.
They had a good game, innit?
I like the vibe over there
You see,
now.
I feel like when someone attacks United, they feel like on a counter-attack, they're a strong team. And PSG, to be fair, I think they're a fraudulent team.
Do you know what?
They're a bit of a fraudulent team, blood.
Yes and no, because you know what? I think a lot of things are met with the ignorant. You could see the commentators are mad ignorant.
Yeah, 100%.
Mad ignorant.
Yeah,
So all the
yeah.
things that people want, for example, they want the same Neymar from 2015.
It's not
Donny
the
is
same.
bulkier. He comes in the middle now. He's playing his game different. So when I watched the game, all that PSG were kind of missing was a centre forward and a Cardi to just because every
Cavani,
time they got to the
yeah.
last bit, there was a challenge from Wan-Bissaka. They were incredible. But if they had a striker, I don't know what type of game it is, but it doesn't matter. Man United, that's what I want to see.
Strong win. Obviously, we're going to get Pookie in for a second, but we got some comments as well. Chris Duca, I am Ollie out, but Tuesday night performance, I had to clap for him because he got it right. Fred is so underrated. Axel showed he's the beast, the back three of Shaw. Lindelof and Axel was great. Imagine if we had Harry Maguire playing, it would have been long for us. But we have Chelsea next and Arsenal. Let's see if we will stick with the 5-2-1-2. Pookie's happiness is the only reason I want Manchester United to do well. Tan Sabi, what a guy for pocketing Mbappe after coming back from injury. Last game was 10 months ago versus Colchester. Wan-Bissaka empties his pockets, keys, wallet, phone, Neymar, Lingard's ex, several child support checks, major back-offs. Start putting some respect on Ollie until he loses to Fulham in a couple of weeks. He's having a nice.
All I will say is, though, when your goalkeeper's here and your centre-back's here, there's not much space to run in between. Arsenal been doing it for weeks, but it can't last forever. Because if Man United said, you saw what happened when they played a higher line.
True.
When it was a higher line and there's loads of space to play in between,
Oh, yeah.
it was
with
nasty.
That with Neymar and Mbappe as well.
All they did was close the gap and put 5 at the back. It's not a genius thing, but you won. I'm just saying, you still need a new gaffer, but I like the vibe over
It's
there
a good
right now.
vibe for them right now.
I like the vibe.
The kit looked good as well. I like the zigzag
No,
kit.
I don't like the kit.
You don't like the kit?
Because you shouldn't cross them, because they just went 2-1. I respect it.
But Pookie, come in, give us your take. We have Pookie. He doubles up as a green screen, the first green screen human. Pookie, talk to us.
It was brilliant.
Got the new shirt. Oh yeah, United treble winners, paying homage.
Yeah, no, I
Fromage.
paying fromage. Sheesh. Yeah, I haven't been so excited in a while. It was great. It was really nice.
You seem
to
pretty
watch the
calm
game.
though.
Well, it's 3 days later now, but I'm still buzzing.
Ah, good.
I'm still buzzing on the inside.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking,
Yes,
still thinking that Saturday, we've got another big game.
Some
But
cat.
Nah, but I tell you what, there's a few games around the Champions League this week where Maguire was selling to some other players because there was someone. Leno last night, there was some wild.
Leno was on cat,
We'll get there. Yeah, no, we were great. Tuanzebe was unbelievable. Wan-Bissaka very good. And, you know, Bruno, character, misses the first penalty, puts the second one away. Yep. He's our captain, as we said. Yeah, fantastic. Rashford was actually pretty poor until the last 5 minutes.
Now, Pookie,
and then he banged it.
This is why I love him. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
He says, you know what? Give me one chance.
Exactly.
We had 3 of them.
I need one chance.
You give me 3,
I need one chance.
Put it in the bottom corner against Paris again. Yeah, I mean, my guy.
Put it in the front corner against Paris again. It does. Put it in the corner against Paris again. Yeah, it does.
Also,
we're at Alice Band, I guess.
I'm with you. The kit's wavy.
I like the kit.
And if you're beating PSG's Jordan kit in terms of the kit waviness, you're doing well. We beat him on the field. We beat him on the fashion runway.
Beat him in Paris twice. You beat him in Paris Fashion Week twice. Man United are doing the thing.
Yeah, Rashford's the king of Paris. It's mad. You know, Mbappe dreams of being Rashford, apparently. So, you know.
Yeah, that photo.
It's the truth. Rashford is the man of Paris and he don't even live there. I can't lie to you. He's doing his thing from over there.
It was great. I forgot how nice it was to have a big Champions League win. Because, it's been so long, honestly. Because, obviously the PSG, the knockout round was a whole other thing when we came back last time. But to have, just a Tuesday night where we've gone away to one of the big teams in Europe and beat them, it's been forever. It was lovely.
And that's why I love Rashford as well, because you see Champions League?
Yeah.
Just get the win.
It
don't matter about the performance. This ain't the league. Just get the win.
We take the win.
Just get the win. And I tell you what, Paris, they were there.
I'm with you, they're frauds though. I'm at PSG.
Honestly, for me, PSG are fraud. Man, they've got the Jordan kit. They look wavy.
Yeah, but
Neymar's got the Puma
again,
Kings. Mbappe.
In midfield, there was no variety.
You know why I'm saying
there was no
they're frauds?
Paredes.
No,
missed
but
them
Paul,
in the middle of the
They haven't
park.
won the
Who's
Champions
Diallo?
League yet.
Who's Diallo? Who the hell is Diallo? Don't do this. Don't
Master
go,
League.
But the back 8 they played.
No, they're a bit.
fraudulent. The back 8.
I think they are
The
fraudulent.
left back was going to Arsenal on a free.
Yeah, Paul.
Come on.
The reason I'm saying that my expectations.
If they had their first proper team, fair enough.
no.
Do you know where I'm coming from?
I
But
hear you.
you won
No,
though.
Paul, my expectation. I'm not saying.
Rate them.
Yeah.
Don't call them PSG fraudulent.
Frauds.
Say, well done, United.
Frauds.
I rate the front 3.
I think they're
The
frauds.
front 3 are incredible.
You know why they're frauds?
And if they had their first choice team, I wouldn't call them frauds. But that back 8 they had didn't scare me. I knew we'd score goals. I knew we'd score goals.
The reason I think they're frauds is they're a team that won the Champions League.
Yeah.
And they haven't won it yet. And to me, that's fraudulent.
I enjoyed Bayern beating them in the final last
They
year.
play in a French league.
Mate, that is
Pain
the
au
most...
chocolat.
My mum would say something like that.
Chocolat.
Well, what can I say?
I
Je ne
want to be a
comprends pas.
millionaire. I'm not a millionaire yet,
Oui,
but I'm
d'accord.
fraudulent. It's crazy.
Je suis
Man
le grand
United,
fromage.
well done. I don't
Well
want to put
done.
down PSG. I want to say Man United, because if you put
Yeah,
down PSG,
well done.
it doesn't give this credit. Man United were under
Yeah.
bad
I give
pressure.
credit.
Speaking
I
of
think
credit,
PSG are still frauds.
Can I ask Poet a question, please?
Yeah, of course you can.
Poet, would you like to give some credit to Ole for making the right decisions with the team?
Not necessarily, no.
Wow.
Because if I can call it time ago and I'm not that important, I'm not going to rate you for calling it a year later.
Still got to do it though.
Bro, it's too late.
Leave your
Listen,
comments.
But bro, baby steps. You've got the job.
Okay, well, just make the right decisions.
Listen, you know what it is? You're trying to back him now. But don't worry, you'll be back here. You'll be back with me because 2 weeks ago, Harry Kane was letting you man know it's 6-1.
Yeah, I know.
Red card.
It was
Don't
Harry
be a
Maguire's
prisoner to the
fault.
moment. Don't be a prisoner to the moment.
I'm not being
They had a red card though.
Bro, if it's not Harry Maguire,
let's
it's not all Harry Maguire's fault.
All right, all right. Chelsea United's coming up. That's going to be a real test.
Chelsea United Saturday and then Arsenal United the following Sunday.
I think Chelsea are going to lose on Saturday to United.
I do too.
I think United are going to win as well.
Very difficult.
I think it'll be very interesting with Arsenal United whose back 4 plays deeper. Because Arsenal don't want Rashford in behind and we don't want Aubameyang in behind. So there might just be lots of space in midfield and Bruno shooting from 30 yards. And I'd rather Bruno shoot from 30 yards than Xhaka. So I feel all right about it.
I think PSG
Yeah,
are
very right
frauds,
to feel
man.
alright. I can't lie. Because like I said, now that's the gap between the defence and the
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
for real.
Is that Maguire's fault? It's got nothing to do with Maguire. If it was like that...
Tuanzebe has to start against Chelsea or we riot.
Well, look, let's take it to
Come on,
the comments on the fam. Let us know, guys.
for
Studio
Maguire.
show. Obviously, we just had our guest in, Green Screen Pookie, who doubles up as a green screen. He's the first green screen human. You guys, yeah, let us know. Are PSG frauds? I'm still sticking by yes, because I have expectations of them to win the Champions League. And they play in the French league. And I just feel like it's just not fair on them as well.
You remind me of the English presenters and the commentators. You don't watch the French league. You couldn't name me 5 players outside PSG, but you have all
I
these
can name you
opinions.
teams. Montpellier,
You mean you can name the areas in France?
Ajaccio, Nice,
Saint-Etienne.
have a
It's the
Nice,
same colour as this.
Evian. Evian. But anyway, look. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, are you backing him or you're not? Should Pookie be this happy? But shout out to United because they had a great performance. But one thing we want to talk about is Wan-Bissaka and his baby mum drama.
I'm not one to talk about baby mum drama.
Well, Poet, as an expert in baby mum drama, we do have our local baby mama drama expert, Poet. So Wan-Bissaka, he's been caught sleeping with a girl. I think he already has a baby coming with another girl. The girl's feet were on his chest. She was grabbing his, schlong in one photo. What do you think about the topic? Do you have any opinions? I think he's just having a nice man. I saw her feet on his chest. I thought she's got decent feet. And I thought he's having a good time. He's young, he's naive, he's enjoying himself.
Kids are just being kids.
He's got like the H&M jeans on. Do you know what I mean? Like he's just having
He's a kid.
He's a kid.
I just don't think
He's
I should
got
have
a
a strong
big-
opinion on what kids are doing.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
When you play football, I'm over here. But
And he had a good performance.
Great
It
performance.
seems like him ejaculating more has helped him play
Let me show you
football.
the problem with people. And everyone, don't take this the wrong way. He's from Croydon. He's from the hood.
Yeah.
We want to have girl problems. This is what we aspire to have. I understand people coming from the nice homes are like, oh my God, it must be so bad. My G, when
He's
we were
loving
younger, we used to watch videos and be like, I want to be like Jay-Z surrounded by bare gal. He's living the dream. It's not a nightmare. He's
You
not
know
going
what?
through problems.
I like that. I was happy for him. They look like they're young people enjoying themselves.
The
And you
girl
know
is
what?
Swaley's ex.
She's Swaley's ex.
3 years ago, Wan-Bissaka was playing for Crystal Palace. 3 years later, Donny's with my man's ex, and you think he's upset?
I ain't got no time.
What?
Oh, baby, is the only thing that I like. Now, shout out to Wan-Bissaka,
Wan-Bissaka's
man.
my brother.
He's
and
one of
I'm
my
backing
heroes.
him.
I like him. And he's playing good. He scored a goal against Newcastle. He pocketed the whole bloody fraudulent PSG side. I love him.
Listen, he's the spider, no wonder he's all over the web. My brother.
Ooh, bars. Absolute bars. But let us know what you think about Wan-Bissaka and his baby mama troubles. I think you should get her pregnant too. And the next one. You got the money now. You got the funds. If I had the funds, mate, fair baby for everyone.
This is not Oprah.
Babies for everyone.
Donny is Oprah for kids. What are you trying to do?
Kids on every continent. All
You
right.
sound like Specs, man. He's got the same vibe.
Let us know.
I remember,
Man
this
United.
is what Geordie told me.
What?
He's Congolese, and people from Congo just want love.
No idea what that means.
This is what
But are
Geordie
you
told me.
Congolese? Let us know. And do you want love? You guys might know. But there you go, the greatest football analysis show. As we move on to Liverpool, 1-0 against Ajax. James Milner, what performances? He ran more miles than the majority of Ajax youth. He's been playing for the majority of his time in the game within midfield, and somehow he better than the previous season each and every time. I think Liverpool should strip down Oxlade-Chamberlain for parts and give his ACL to Van Dijk. There really are no rules. That's a great idea.
All I say is this. I don't want to go too much on Chamberlain,
Yeah.
but I heard you lot speaking highly of him.
Good
Lou's
player.
voice. And I told everyone, if he left, you wouldn't miss him.
Yeah, we wouldn't, but he's a good player. I like him.
Liverpool
But
are dangerous.
they are dangerous. That game was okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It was okay.
No hype. Who was man of the match? This is what I'm saying. Them man are dangerous, but
Fabinho, Pookie
I don't
says.
know how long this lasts for. Because it's good. You beat Ajax, the youth man,
Dodgy own goal.
dodgy on goal. The left back,
Ajax did have a few chances as well.
they're a decent side.
I
but
think we are missing Van Dijk a little bit. Like seeing that game, you're looking at it thinking,
Who
we're
wouldn't
missing
miss Van Dijk?
a true.
Who wouldn't miss Van Dijk? Come
Everyone.
on, mate.
Everyone.
So, but that's why I
We
think
won.
you miss Van Dijk. The next game, you go away in the Champions League. Your centre back that replaces him is man of the match. It's a good start.
I trust Fabinho in centre back.
I don't trust it all season, but I trust it as well. Love them.
It's a good win for Liverpool. We got a nice kit. I think that matters a lot as well to me. Ajax, they're not the same side as well. They've lost a few key players. I think watching them, I thought, yeah, they're not linking up as well. They got that philosophy that they're trying to do.
All right.
One for us. As the next game is a bit of a glitch. Shakhtar Donetsk going 3-0 up against Real Madrid away from home. Obviously, no fans. The no fans thing, I'm telling you, man. And Real Madrid, got 2 back. And then last minute, bro, I was in the pub. They score a goal.
I know.
And VAR,
Calls it offside.
thank you, VAR.
I agree.
I say this one, thank you, VAR. Because Shakhtar to get that 3-3 would have been unfair.
And do you know what? I'm vexed because I don't know all the logistics and all the stories, but I do know a lot. Apparently, a lot of their players were in. Were like,
COVID and that. COVID injured. I think they started with like
Incredible.
the average age was 20, 21.
incredible.
And they beat Real Madrid in the Santiago Bernabeu.
A man told me that the Brazil under 23 side. I said, what?
Bruv, that's something. Shakhtar Donetsk is one of those teams. It's like
Look at these names.
let's see the
Bonda.
name. Have you got to see who started?
Solomon. Silva Santos.
Wait,
not
Nate-
even gold. Silva Santos.
There isn't one Ukrainian player here, blood.
To the under 23s from Brazil. The Brazilian under 23s. It's just bare Brazilian dons.
Zidane, Solomon, Marlos, Cardoso, Dentinho, Denrade,
Did you not see how they were moving?
Cordero.
Listen, we've been Ukraine. We've seen them dances. The way these men were moving on the field, just silky. I said, yo.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel when there's no fans and you just kick your ball, yeah.
That's it.
It's just a new vibe.
It's
a new vibe.
No
you know?
fans, no pressure.
It's a new vibe. It's like a training. When you watch training games, yeah,
It's
when
a
I come to you,
training game.
when I used to go watch Resi games, yeah, with hardly any fans.
Yeah.
The way people express themselves.
It's
is
more expressive.
Yeah, but when you've got to do a step over and there's 60,000 fans going, yo, and you're young and you've never done it before, you think, you know what, maybe
A bit of
it's
pressure,
not me.
innit? A bit of pressure hits you.
And you can hear your gaffer.
That's beautiful.
You can actually hear your
what
manager.
he's telling you.
Oi, come back, you can hear that. That must mean something.
Chelsea, Sevilla 0-0. Golasso says that Lampard has no philosophy. Mount is a useless pressure merchant. Derby County tier. These two will cause destruction at Chelsea. Contract termination is needed. Bring in Diego Simeone. Do you agree with that? That's quite harsh words there.
First of all, let's credit Chelsea. Because I was slaughtering them right at the back. They've gone to a Champions League game. In their first game, they've got a clean sheet. I'm crediting a lot of the English sides because
changed my
Liverpool
bed
got a
sheets.
clean sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like, Man City only conceded one. I think United only conceded one. Defensively, I
Solid.
can't really get at them. It's just now they clearly must have compensated something attacking-wise for them to be good defensively.
Yeah.
And then you're going into a game against a side that said, we're not going to play Pogba. They're just sorting it out right now. I'm scared for Chelsea, bruv. I'm scared for Chelsea.
But how about Sasha Rodenko, though? He says, Chelsea clean sheet, Mendy with a good save and otherwise the eventless and boring match. But big up my black goalkeeper. That's 2 in 2 clean sheets so far. Have a nice.
Because you're going to deal with a Marcus Rashford that might do nothing for 90 minutes and then get the ball and show you why he wants to give food to the kids in Manchester. I still don't rate the MBE.
Yeah, we're not really rating the what's the MBE stand again? Member of the British Empire.
Empire.
You see, I can't lie. All right, let's just... All right,
Without the acronym,
no, forget.
with the acronym, it sounds all right.
Forget Rashford's situation, yeah? Like, he's done some amazing things for the kids.
Amazing.
For the kids, he's helped out the kids. Would you
Even
take...
today he's doing
if you got
amazing.
an email and it said, Poet, want you for an MBE for YouTube gold content,
Yeah.
would you take it?
No, I'll say I want an ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. How simple as story.
I don't think I'd take it either.
You can't take it
Like
MBE.
Fuge, David Vianic, you.
Knighthood to be Sir Poet.
Ooh, a knighthood.
You want me to bow down in front of a woman that's about to die like any second now to get us?
Sir Poet would be quite like.
Nah,
That's a
man.
cool name, innit? But why don't you change your first name to Sir?
Sir for what? When I go back to Jamaica, there ain't no sirs. Rasta man we are dealing with. Rasta poet.
Also,
It's all
Paul,
mad.
what happened to Diana? Let's not go there.
That's
but
what
look,
I said.
shout out to Marcus Rashford. He has done some amazing things. And
He's an amazing person.
Yeah, he's an amazing person. But Man City 3-1 against Porto in the Champions League. Bayern 4-0 against Atletico Madrid. Bayern on a madness, scoring 4 past Oblak as if he's Adrian. Coleman definitely on some of Maguire's magic mushrooms with that
Did you watch it?
performance. I didn't see this one.
Coleman was taking the mick.
Was he doing a madness?
Pookie, did you watch it?
Yeah, I saw the highlights.
Pookie, come down. Was he going crazy? What's wrong with him?
I can confirm Coman was going crazy.
Barca 5-1. Lazio back in the Champions League.
Barca, give them a special
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Under 25s.
Under
The Pedris, the Ansu Fatis, they're just going mad over there.
But Lazio back in the Champions League with a 3-1 win against Dortmund. Come on, Lazio. I'm supporting them in the Champions League this
I respect
year.
that. I respect that. I respect
Mobiles, Milinkovic-Savic. Inter Milan 2-2 against Bayern Mönchengladbach. Midtjylland losing to Atlanta, who are still on this attacking thing. 4-0.
Can I just throw something in the equation?
Yeah.
Ever since, it's just so mad. Man United need a goal scorer,
Yeah.
and Lukaku's getting mad at Inter Milan.
Europa League.
Oh, can I have beer?
Europa League. 2-1 to Arsenal, Paul. Leno was on quad, says Tony. Arsenal was trash. They should try longer ranges or more random crosses in the box. If the opposition is standing deep and neither Saka or Ceballos are having a good game, there's literally nothing to be created. Hector Bellerin 4 assists in 7 games. He's starting to come back and Partey looking decent. Any feedback from you from this game?
The game was terrible.
It was this was such a Europa League game. Why did the keeper keep losing the ball at kickoff? They couldn't play it out the back. Rapid Vienna scored a tap in when he lost the ball. Leno had he saved loads of shots, but it was a Europa League game. Rapid wieners with mayo and ketchup.
Getting a bit worried. Jet black hair though.
Shout out to Scientology. Tottenham 3-0 against Lask. They haven't even got a badge on Google. Leicester City beating Zorya Luhansk. I believe Zorya Luhansk played under the effects of depleted uranium. Celtic losing to Milan. That's a classic Europa League type of European tie. Losing to Milan 3-1. But this goal was mad. Shout out to Roof for banging one from his own half for
Where's
Rangers.
he from?
Is it
Where's
Jamaican?
he from?
Jamaican.
Let me tell the man them something.
Yeah?
This is the first. This has never happened in the history from I can remember.
Yeah.
The first Jamaican to be at least nominated for that Pookie Award. We've never had a Jamaican score an extraordinary goal.
That should be a Pookie Award nominee.
It has to win.
What a goal.
I want a Rangers top with my man on the back, Roofy. I am so proud of
Let's
Jamaica.
get a poet
Thank
that
you.
Rangers top. Poet, the goal was mad. He battles for the ball. Take care, brother. He
Thank you,
battles
broski.
from the ball. Fights a few challenges off. Plays it round the player. He sees the keeper off his line. From his own half. Better than that Beckham goal. Better than the Alonso goals.
It's better than the Beckham
Wait,
goal.
wait, wait. God, wait, what, Pookie? It's not better than the Beckham goal?
He's biased.
No, but look, for me, Klopp, what do you reckon? You see the goal?
You
Klopp,
must-
Klopp, 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 Klopp.
You're
You-
a veteran. You've
Klopp.
seen a lot of goals in your time. Where does that rank for you?
You got to twerk, you got to twerk.
I think it's one of the... I don't do twerking.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I
It's
thought
do
that
kind twerking, 9.
I've been watching too much What's That Hip Hop.
Yeah, greatest football and
a show, of course it is, yeah.
Of course.
And the maniacs that watch us.
Yeah, no,
thank you.
what a fantastic goal and what a fantastic job Gerrard is doing with that
Gerrard's
team.
doing a good- Gerrard as a
that's
manager.
9 wins, 2 draws in the league. They're top
Beat
of the
Celtic
league.
finally.
Yeah. Finally beat Celtic. This might be the year where Rangers going to win the Scottish League, and it's going to be the first time in like a decade. So that will be a big thing. And
good shout.
he's
Credit.
only
Shout out
I don't. He'll probably be in the Champions League next year with the Rangers.
Yeah.
But then he probably won't be there anymore because if he wins the Scottish League with Rangers, somebody in Premier League is going to pick him up,
think so?
and
I
then
think
he's
he'll
going to
stay.
do 2-3 years in a different club in the Premier League, kind of get the experience, and then when I go back to Germany and go on holiday for a year, then
goes to
he'll
Liverpool.
come
I
and
reckon, to be fair,
coach Liverpool.
I reckon Gerrard will stay at Rangers because I think if he gets the Champions League, he'd want to show himself in the Champions League with the team he's been building.
Yeah,
Don't you
well,
reckon he's because he comes across as a loyal person? Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he's
So
at
I don't know if
Liverpool.
you. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, he'd never
personally.
left Liverpool, so
Yeah.
and he had many chances, you know, like
Yeah.
he had Chelsea offers, he had Real Madrid
Yeah, bruv.
offers,
I
and he
think
just
so, I
chose
think
not to. Yeah, well,
I would like to see him stay. Do you want me to be honest with
And
you?
they're playing good football.
I really want Scottish football to be good.
Yeah!
I can't lie to
love
you.
Scottish
I'm really upset.
Yeah.
But even like they've got there's players over. There's a little right back at Hearts that's gonna be a decent player. They've got players over there. You just need to show it a bit of love. When things go good, stay, build it.
Yeah, and Scotland, I always liked Scotland in the sticker books. You know, like back in my Panini sticker book, you had Scotland there in the World Cup, and I liked that.
I
and
like
then,
it.
you remember they had that defender with the long curly
Colin
hair?
Hendry
yeah,
with
with
the
the
long
blonde
hair.
guy.
I'm with
You
you.
know,
I'm with
that,
you,
that
man.
I really love it. I would like to put that
Yeah.
cross,
And
blue
they-
and white
they-
cross on
and what's his name?
in my sticker book
Braveheart. They
again.
had Braveheart.
Yeah,
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
They've
Great
got a
movie.
Champions League winner in 1997.
Yeah.
Collins John. Borussia Dortmund.
John!
Come on. Or is it John Collins? No, it's John Collins. Collins John played for Fulham. I don't know.
Isn't it Trinidadian Collins
He's a
John?
black one, yeah.
Yeah.
John Collins. Collins John. That's the Matrix.
Where's
do you
my
know-
Claymore?
Do you know one thing he hasn't done? Score from the halfway line like my Jamaican brother. Oh, Roofy. Mr. Mescar, look a Roofy.
Rangers, can they win a little Europa League? Let us know.
And they
If
can win
you're...
the Champions League this year.
Shout out to Rangers, man. Shout out to Scottish football. Arsenal, Leicester, and United, Chelsea. Oh, what do you reckon, Arsenal, Leicester? I can see you losing that one.
I don't see us losing,
Draw?
but I see us drawing, and I see us I see Leicester walking away from that game like we should have won. I think Arsenal will be riding their luck for a little bits of weeks, and jet black hair, I don't know. I don't know right now.
To have Chelsea against United, I think United take that.
If anyone
No
takes
fans
it,
as well.
honestly, I just think that the build-up Chelsea have had over the past few weeks, they're trying to show it up at the back. I think they're going to be extremely scared of how dangerous Man United could be on the counter-attack. They're going to be very cautious. And if Man United get one counter, it doesn't matter who they play, you know. They just need one counter, it's over. Pogba off the bench. He watches the game. He goes, "That's what I need to do." And then he comes and because when he came off against Paris Saint-Germain, he was so good. But you can only play him or Brunes. You can't play them both, or you take one of them off the bench after they've watched the game. That's what I think.
Glitch in the Matrix. Petr Cech in the Chelsea Premier League squad, and Özil is out of the Arsenal squad.
What do you think about this Özil thing, brother?
Well, we got a comment here. Do you guys really believe Özil has been left out of the Arsenal Premier League squad for footballing reasons when Petr Cech is making it into Chelsea squad? No, I don't.
It's two different situations.
It's two different situations. I get what they're trying to say, trying to compare it.
Yeah.
It seems like the issue was that he spoke about what's happening to the Uyghur minority in China. And yeah, they just shut him out.
All I'll say is this, yeah. Everybody knows how I feel about Mesut Ozil when it comes as him doing his job for Arsenal. I'm not impressed. But I'll tell you one thing. You cannot scrutinise an individual from doing or not being able to... You can't allow a person to not do their job because I'm speaking about what's right. That's not fair. I'm not saying anything other than that because I just does it. It's just not fair. Because you know what the killer is? It's like, this is the problem with the situation. There could have been certain conversations prior where it's like, you know what, bro, man don't even want you in this team. And then he speaks out about certain things to make it look like I don't have a clue what's going on. But what I will say is this, bruv. If it is because man spoke out, he's not playing, if that is the reason, I'm very, very upset. I can't lie, bro, because it just means that it
if
just
he's
shows you
used
why
it,
footballers just don't say nothing, bro.
If he's used it, then that's also up.
If Mesut Ozil's used a situation to do that, he's a prick.
Yeah.
I can fully have. But if he hasn't, which I don't believe he would use that because man's he's a devoted Muslim, I can't lie to you, bro. It's embarrassing the world that we live in today.
Yeah, let's see, man. Let us know, obviously, your comments, your views on everything we've been speaking about. United and Liverpool trying to make a European Super League. Liverpool and Man United are in talks to join the new European Premier League backed by FIFA. This is literally what you guys have been saying about PSG buying, etc., joining a Super League because their leagues suck ass.
Do you want me to be real with you, though?
I won't watch it.
Even people like me are part of the problem.
We all are, I think.
It's so upsetting because in 2012, there wasn't this much interest in football. And then when you create an alternative with football and so on and so forth, all of a sudden it just becomes about money, then there's VA. Like in the last 8 years, the introduction of football culture outside of the game. You're trying to tell me that hasn't influenced all of these decisions that have happened within football? Within 8 years, do you know how much things they've changed?
So many.
They've changed so much.
But would you back a Super League with all exclusive teams?
I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
Like,
I'm not on box office football. I'm not on any of this.
Box office football? Fam, the Burnley Saturn game had like 15 people pay for it.
Good. Listen, the people have made football popular. Not you rich pricks that change the rules all the time. It's the people, the working class people that can take a football, get couple jumpers, make it a goal. That's why we love football. Not because of VAR, not because you don't want to let Mesut Ozil play because he doesn't.
Honestly, if they join this league, if this happens, the Super League, it won't happen, but if it does, I'm done. I'm literally not watching it. I won't care about football.
Do you know what I will?
I'm not backing.
I will.
If Liverpool enter a Super League, I will never support them again.
I will drop Arsenal out if they get into that, and I'll go support a local team. I'll go support what football actually is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch. What do you call it? Like #United, Brentford.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I'm done. If it happens. It happens. I'm not saying. But how do you guys feel about our European Super League? Let us know. Somehow, Vuj and Poet's sense of style has stayed the same, but it's become even more intense. Vuj showing a love for Merseyside by making himself look like the fifth Beatle. He looks like George Harrison in a mid-transition between Revolver and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I have no clue who any of those are, but I'll Google them.
It lets me know who we're speaking to.
Who do I look like today? Because obviously the trim has changed.
You never get them comments on Graham Daily. That's why I love it.
Poet and Vuj Wanderers are real ones. Absolute real ones. Vuj's hair looks like Lego hair. Today, obviously, it's a different vibe because I showered. Pickford is the new Joe Hart. Mark my words. 3 years from now, man will be back playing for Sunderland, making saves that way more difficult than they should be. Man is too unstable. Can't kite at a top 10 team. Should be nowhere near an England starting position, but at the moment, he thinks he's untouchable.
I kind of see the truth in that.
He does a good camera saves.
There are some players, that I force myself to like because I just want to be nice. And Pickford's one of them. There's a couple other man as well, but I'm going to keep it to myself. For now. But Michael Jordan Pickford is definitely one of them.
Why on earth does Poet tweet like this? No rules, by the way. Plus, he got 2 kids with a jet black hair manager.
My brother, you know I tweeted that comment. My G,
guys,
man.
thank you. We've reached the end. That was the Super Studio Soccer Friday, not Saturday show. We haven't even bloody got a name yet. But yeah, we'll see you on Monday.
Let me show you something.
Go on.
Also,
If games were 80 minutes, we would be on top of the league. What?
Company is having a mere in Anderlecht, and that's
Wait,
where
is
I'm
he a
gonna
manager?
leave. He is having a
If
mere.
games were 80 minutes, we'd be top of the. Well, they're not. They're 90.
Vincent Company, you're looking very
Wagwan,
lonely.
Cuppy.
Klopp
So
it.
you ask who you look like. So early 2000, 2010, all the players were wearing those kind of like weird bands.
Yeah.
So I think you look like Bale. You just swapped the big ears for the big nose. But
Whoa!
What kind of clothes?
Don't give away another shirt.
Yo.
Leave me alone.
banter.